What's up, guys? Paul Avicoli here. This is Nick Anderson. And really quick, we were having a conversation today about what it really means to have a group or a following, a group of people that really want to work with you towards a common purpose or goal. Because if there's one thing I've realized about network marketing in general is no one's ever attained, actually in any industry, in any following, no one's ever attained, true power without a group of people. I remember reading in the book, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill talks about the mastermind. And then he talks about Andrew Carnegie, how he surrounded himself with a group of 50 people in order to attain the wealth that he achieved. Now, the cool thing was they all had to be working together in complete harmony. If there's one person in that group who isn't working towards the same purpose or is negative towards others or isn't working in harmony, Andrew Carnegie would kick them out of the group completely because he realized that true power comes from a group of people. A group of people that are working towards a common purpose and a common goal. That being said, I remember about and I know you guys can all relate to this. About a year, 2 years ago, I met a person that was from actually the exact same town, San Marcos, California, that I was from. I never even knew them. Apparently they went to the same school as me. Apparently they knew the same groups of people as me. I didn't know them at all, but I met them here at school. And when I met them, we started talking like, wait, you're from, San Diego? Perfect, where from? Oh, you're from San Marcos. Where at in San Marcos? And then we started talking, wait, you know this person and that person and that person? And automatically I could feel that connection. I didn't know the person at all. I didn't understand, the power of that until now, that we felt like we were already friends from the beginning because we had, we had a common thing going on. When, like attracts like, when people have something in common, they want to be a part of a tribe. They want to be a part of something greater than themselves. That's exactly why you need to start aligning yourself. If you're not seeing success in, the company that you're involved in right now, the reason is probably because you haven't aligned yourself with people that are working towards a common purpose or a common cause like you are. And you're probably not working in harmony with that person if you are. So if you understand, if you've been involved for a year, 2 years, 5 years, you're like, what's going on here? It's probably because you haven't surrounded yourself with the right people yet. Now, I'm not saying, cut all ties completely right away. What I'm telling you is that you need to start to focus less on, spending time with the same people and start focus on finding the right people to spend time with. That being said, I'm going to let Nick give you a few stories.
Definitely, guys. And when you think of the word tribe, what comes to mind? For me, I think of a bunch of dudes with loincloths and like spears. If you think of that term, it's pretty old school. But if you guys look at the definition of it, like Paul talks about, a tribe is a group of people that gather together for a common purpose to share ideas with each other. And if you look at the greatest leaders of our time, within our society today that have created the most massive tribes, one person that comes to mind is Mark Zuckerberg. He created Facebook. And if you look at him, he probably isn't the best speaker. You look at the dude speak, get in interviews and everything, pretty weird guy, but what he is good at is he's good at getting people to come together for a common purpose. He's changed the way our society communicates with each other. If Facebook was a country, it'd be the third largest country. That's a massive tribe right there. And so many people use Facebook to, connect with old relatives, to build their businesses, all sorts of things like that. Another person, Steve Jobs, even though he's passed away, look at what he's done. People aren't buying apples just because it's a computer. They're buying Apple to be a part of that tribe, to be a part of that brand. The iPhone 6 is just coming out. I know people that are, going crazy buying that phone. You guys see videos all over YouTube of people getting that because they're so excited about it because they see what he's done. Greatest leaders of all time, you guys, what they're good at doing is getting people to organize and work together. Because if you don't have people in your business right now, all it takes is two people to agree on a common purpose, and anything is possible. And you guys, it's more powerful to be unified than it is to be right. I see so many people out there trying to say, oh, my company's better than your company, or my idea is better than your idea, and they're trying to put themselves above the other person instead of relating to them, when in reality is, you guys, there's so many groups and organizations out there that claim to be right. For example, like religious groups, they all have people that believe in a common purpose, and they're saying, my religion's better than your religion, or whatever it is on that terms, you guys, when in reality is, your ideas and concepts that you share with the world, that you share with other people, you're going to find people that can relate to you just because they agree on that common purpose, they agree on those common ideas. And once you have a purpose for what you want to do in your life and what you want to do with your business, you're going to find the people that are interested in the exact same things. But with that being said, you guys, if you are having trouble finding people to connect with, connect with us on Facebook. If you, like Paul talked about in Think and Grow Rich, they say you become the average of the 5 people that you surround yourself with the most. So I want you to ask yourself, Who are you spending time in your life with right now, and what sort of influence are they having on you right now? And no, don't burn the bridges with them completely, but I say limit your association with the people who have, the toxic dream stealers, who have a negative influence on your life, and start spending more time with the people who are going to positively bring you up, and associate yourself with a tribe that is going to lead you in a direction that is going to positively impact your life. So that being said, you guys, connect with both of us on Facebook. I'd love to hear your story. We'd love to connect with you guys, and we'll see you on the next video.